There we go. Good afternoon. Today is the fundraising event over at the fire station. So we're just going to pop over there, check it out. Because the weather forecast for today is it's possibly going to rain this afternoon. So on this little stroll, possibly going to be a short one. There we go. Oh, look, they're already at it, look. It's a fundraising car wash. And it looks like... oh, it looks good, actually. And there's a doggy. Oh, and it looks like they're going through the fire station on the way out. Nice. Very nice. What we got here? Their old car that they obviously learn and train on, all being cut up and sliced. Nice. Right, let's have a little wander around the front then, shall we? Let's get a good picture first of all. Oh no, I can't on this app. Little buses. There we go. Shall we have a little look round the old fire engine? Nice car.
Hello.
Didn't get wet inside, did you? That's very nice. Very nice. We'll have a look in there in a bit. Let's start with the old fire engine. Look at that, look. Now, well, there's a lot of equipment in all different sizes of... Actually, I'm just going to shut up because I don't know anything about this. So we're just going to have a look around.
You're making your own film?
Yes. Are these what you clamp on with the old? Because it's not like America, is it, where we've got fire hydrants?
Yeah. Well,
So how
we do have fire hydrants.
Do we?
Yes, everywhere. Do you not know what a fire hydrant looks like? Have you not seen a yellow plate on the side of a wall, a building, a lamppost with an H
Like little
on it?
white, yeah.
With an H on it.
Is that what they
and
are?
A number on the top and a number on the bottom.
Yeah.
Can we spot one from here somewhere?
I never knew that.
Without going out. Yeah, little yellow plates.
Yeah.
H and,
That's what they...
yeah.
Ah.
Number on the top.
Yeah.
The number on the top.
Yeah.
And that will be the size of the main, so the pipe under the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the number on the bottom is the distance that post is from where the pit is in the ground. And they face point in the direction that the pit is in the ground.
And then that's what... And then these fit to them?
Well, these are all fittings for our hoses. So that's if we wanted to split, let one into two.
One into two,
and that's the
yeah.
same sort of thing. This is the foam equipment. This is like a monitor, so that goes on there. So rather than holding a hose, we do like a little ground monitor, so somebody doesn't have to hold the hose and direct the water onto the bits of hoses.
Wow.
So a hydrant, we screw that into the ground. We take the lid cover off of that, and that. and that's the key. So that turns it on inside as
And that goes into the H thing that you
in
were...
the ground. Turn it on, that screws on, connect our hose out, and the water comes out from the hydrant.
Oh my God.
So that's how that.
So you don't actually need to carry any water on your engine? Oh, you still do?
Because you might be, you get out in the rural area, you might be a quarter of a mile from the fire hydrant.
Ah, okay.
So we carry 2,250 litres of water on here.
Wowzers.
Okay, so that's probably, in old terms, probably 500 gallons. Ish, something like that.
I'm better in litres, only because we've got water butts.
Yeah, 250,
So-
250 litres of water.
Oh, wow.
So what that sits in a tank in the middle of the fire engine.
So what would you use first? If you arrived on scene, would you go straight for the fire hydrant, or would you start
Depends
with
what
your...
the fire is.
Oh, really?
Depends what the size of the fire is. You know, if we pulled up and there's a house on fire, or, you know, we know that when it's properly on fire, a building, we know we're going to be there for some time and we're going to need a reasonable amount of water. So we will go and look for some water.
Okay.
Obviously, a house on fire will attract more than one fire engine. You'll generally get 2 or 3, so we've got 3 tanks of water coming. But one of our priorities is to find a fire hydrant. And we've got a computer system on here that shows all the fire hydrants everywhere where we are.
Oh, really?
It's like a mapping system, and all the hydrants are going, how far they are away from us, how many lengths of hose they are from us, all that sort of thing.
Because I see you got digital there, like
that's all digital. That's all the pump controls. That's all the controls to operate the pump at the back here. So
oh my word!
That's all getting a little bit complicated than what it used to be. So this is a brand new fire engine, though. So things are
looks very clean,
as good as they get at the moment. Yeah, it's only we've had this about 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
So
where's the old one gone then that you did have?
I don't know where our old one went to, but generally they try and get rid of them abroad to other countries. You know, like Ukraine, Romania, Poland. Yeah. They'll take batches of them over there and donate them and whatever.
Oh, okay.
They can still use them, still usable life in them.
Well, yeah.
But generally, if we're putting a fire out to start with, we'll use a hose reel. That's our first line of attack for a fire. Other than the big hose. But this big hose is generally for like moving water around, okay? But the hose reels are generally, you pull them off and they work instantly. So, you've got a quick and easy way of attacking a fire. We have got a smaller in the back. So this hose is like 70 millimetre in diameter. We've got a smaller one that's 45, which we would use.
So they don't look new?
No, these are old.
So that you just move all your equipment over into the new one?
Some of the equipment is new that gets put on here, but a lot of some of the equipment gets transferred over. So that's hose and waters and things like that.
What's in here then? Is that just
we've just got cubby holes everywhere. So a couple of spare breathing apparatus cylinders in there, and some decontamination wipes and things in the bottom.
Okay.
We've got another one here.
Look at the size of those wheels.
Yeah, that goes on the end. So in the back we've got like suction hose, which is big, thick, hard hose.
Yeah.
So we can draw water up out of a river, lake, swimming pool, and whatever. And that would go on the end. If the water level was really low.
That looks heavy.
Because we have to have a strainer on the end, otherwise you soak up all the muck and rubbish. But if
the
water's really low, and we want them so that sits on the bottom and the water comes in underneath that.
Oh, wow.
Really, really low level amounts of water. But that's probably used more for flooding and things like that.
Oh, yeah, to get rid of the water. Wow.
Here, electric fan for moving smoke throughout a building, get rid of the smoke so it's easier to work.
Yeah.
And for cooling us down if we get hot. So we can put that on, and we've got a water spray mechanism we can put on there to spray mist of water on us so we can create an area and we can sit down and cool down and whatever, if it's something from heat stroke or stress. A light portable pump. So we've got the main pump on the fire engine, but that pump we can take it off, carry it across a field to a swimming pool, a river, or whatever we need to then set in and provide ourselves with water.
Wow.
All sorts of stuff we've got. Working at height, so harnesses, pulleys, and rope working equipment in the top there, gas tight suits for chemical incidents. Also, that's everything on there, isn't it? That's all on there. Around the other side is basically rescue equipment, cutting equipment.
Is that what you use, like with that car over there?
Yeah. So So ladders, we've got 4 ladders. Our big ladder, 135, so that goes about 50 foot to about 4th floor of the building. A 10-metre ladder, sort of 3rd floor. We've got a little roof ladder that hooks over the ridge of the roof. And then we've got another little ladder that's tucks in up there, a little short extent. That's that big thick hose.
Oh, wow,
so that would go on the pump here. That would connect onto the pump there. And then we can draw water up. And that's our smaller size firefighting hose, the 45. So if we had a more developed fire and our hose reel wasn't big enough to tackle, that's what we would take into the building.
Oh, wow.
Hose reels again. High-rise pack, that's hose specially made up so it's easier to use inside a high-rise building.
So you'd carry that up the ladder and then connect it to the next one?
That sort of thing, yeah. Most important thing is our kettle.
Absolutely.
We've got two breathing apparatus sets inside the cab, so we can put them en route to a job. But we've got two extra sets on the cradle in there.
Wow.
Up saying there, lighting, all sorts of tools in there, impact drills, disc cutters, reciprocating saws.
Oh, wow.
Bits and pieces. Then our sort of our cutting gear locker, so there's our heavy rescue cutting equipment. All battery operated.
Oh yeah, there's the jaws.
Yeah, all the old stuff we used to have used to be hydraulic, and you'd have a generator to power it, but this is battery operations. Pick it up and go, and it's quiet, and you can take it and use it inside a building.
Wow.
And stuff you couldn't. So there's the spreaders, the cutters, and the ram. There's a few other bits and pieces down there. We've got a winch, a turf wall winch on there. This is just a support that we use.
What would you use a winch for then? What?
You might have a car in a ditch or something like that.
Oh, right, yeah, got you.
Might have somebody trapped under a car, we need to winch it over.
Okay, gotcha.
We've also got airbags. Airbags are up the top here, so the airbags, hydraulic, pneumatic lifting bags that will lift, I want to say 26 tonnes per bag.
Really?
First trauma care bag, first aid, and all that sort of thing. So we do a lot of trauma care stuff as well. We go to cardiac arrests, and we deal with them with support, supporting the ambulance.
Yeah.
So we do that as a station. All sorts. Something for everything.
Thank you. What can you tell me about the charity, the Firefighters Charity?
So, are you recording?
Yes.
Right. You should have asked me before you start. You should have asked me before whether
you're doing great. Well,
so what are you doing with this video?
This is YouTube for North Walsham.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right.
Because then I might have been mindful about something I might have said right now, because I might have said something to you.
You could, but I think this is technically, I'm not going to get into the law with you. But no, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. But now, if you could tell me about the Firefighters Charity, that would be brilliant.
So the Firefighters Charity is a national charity set up, and it's basically there to support families and firefighters in their times of need, whether that means, times of hardship or just getting back to work from an injury, but more and more these days, mental health issues. So we've got 3 main centres throughout the country, and that support like hospital type facilities really, and all these therapies and like I say, gyms and that sort of thing, like physiotherapy type stuff to get back to work.
Because I understand with train drives and stuff, they have like their own thing to do with their mental health, do you know what I mean, with the tracks and suicides and all. Is this kind of the similar thing, but just for firefighters?
Yeah, just for firefighters.
And so it's ex-firefighters, current firefighters?
Well. Yeah, if you retired from the fire service 30 years ago and you're now 80 years old and you had a case that they could help you, then they would pick you up and help you.
Really?
and help you on your way, So it's a charity to look after ourselves, basically.
I have looked online, because when I came down the other day, I kind of looked on it, and it was like quite interesting, but because you get so much that kind of crosses over between what the district council is doing over at the community centres the other day, do you know what I mean, to do with mental health and all that stuff, and it's like just trying to learn what does what and where the lines cross over and what support there is, and also to support you guys as well.
So, if you don't mind now, I need to get back in there.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm going to be coming in there in a minute.
We might miss some people.
But thank you for your time doing this. Thank you. the old wheels on that. Well, that is oh, I forgot to ask how much that sort of unit would cost. And how long they last for before they have to change them over. That is a nice. Oh yeah, look, 24. Excuse me, how much does a unit like this cost?
I have no idea.
Okay,
Not a clue.
I should have asked him when he was here. Have you had a good day? Has it been successful?
Busy.
Yeah?
Very busy. Oh yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How much would a unit like this cost brand new?
$250,000 at least.
Really?
Are you filming like guys and stuff working around here?
I would love to.
Yeah, I'm saying, have you been?
I've just arrived.
You've been here for a little while because I've seen you about.
I've just literally arrived in here.
But all I would say is if you are filming...
16 minutes ago I started.
If you are filming the crew and stuff...
Right.
If it's being posted anywhere, it's just courteous just to ask everyone who is being filmed if they're happy, because not everyone is happy to be on camera. And you pointing that in my face is a little bit...
Because you've come towards me. You see, this is a thing. It's going to be uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I do things in and around North Walsham to promote North Walsham.
Yeah.
So I started, God, it was months ago. So that's what I do. I go around. I don't want to put anybody. I'm not in anybody's face,
All I'm saying is in the day and age that we are, not everyone likes to be on camera. That's all I'm saying. And it's just a bit of a courteous thing just to say, look, I'm just going to film, do you mind? Because some people don't like being
I've not even come in yet. I probably would once I come in. But this beast is what has...
I saw you in library car park filming. Because
I was just walking across. Yeah, because I'm in public space.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and you've got complete freedom to film. But whilst you're on here, you're on private.
Well, look, you tell me, am I welcome here or not?
You are welcome here, absolutely.
So do you mind if
I don't mind you filming the fire engine, filming the station, but some people may
So you
not
don't
be
want me coming inside?
You can come inside. Absolutely.
It's all right to come inside?
You can come inside, that's not a problem.
Okay.
All I'm saying is some people don't necessarily want to be on camera. They haven't done their hair this morning, they're not looking their best. We've been rushing out all day getting these cars cleaned, and some people are a little bit privy, or don't want to be put on Facebook or YouTube or whatever.
Right.
I took a picture earlier. And I got told off by one of my colleagues because they didn't want to be in the picture. So I'm not just coming at you because you're a member of the public. But you've got to respect people's views and outlooks on things, and not everyone wants to be put on YouTube.
That is true, but
and it's the only thing in today's fight. Everything is cameras, films, videos, and things like that. I mean, we aren't doing anything wrong that we shouldn't be doing. But there's people just don't like being on camera, and some people are a bit shy. I don't mind personally. But it's just a courteous thing just to say, look, I'm filming, do you mind? Because some people don't like being seen. Some people don't like people to know they're a firefighter.
Why?
Some people like to show with life. Some people don't like to be blasé, I'm a firefighter, I'm this, I'm that. People like a hidden life, don't like to be in the spotlight, don't like people watching their...
How do you cope when camera, just off topic, but how do you cope when you go along to a scene and there's like cameras there on the news and all that stuff?
That doesn't happen.
Does it not?
No.
Do you not get...
If it does happen, that would be a senior officer, and that will be an isolated thing away from the incident. We don't have people filming us at incidents.
Oh, okay.
It will be a senior officer who has authority to shed light on a certain incident. We're firefighters, crew managers, watch managers. That would be like a station manager or above who have that responsibility to do that. So we don't get asked questions about stuff at jobs. So we don't have cameras.
Well, I suppose because you're working on jobs, aren't you? But are you manned here 24/7?
We're stationed on call. So we respond to an alerter, so we can be within
a bit like the coastal boats where you've got to be 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't mind you filming, but there's some people don't want to be on camera, and I think that you need to be respectful of that, and especially on our forecourt. If some people don't want to be filmed, and they don't want to be filmed, and you just got to respect. I
can leave if you want me to leave.
I don't mind you filming, that's not a problem.
You know, it just gives a horrible taste in the mouth, because it's like, well, promoting your charity, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. That's why I'm here, because
nothing wrong
this
with
is
that.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
is
there's nothing wrong
promote.
with that. Just some people don't like a camera on the face. Ideally, I don't want it pointing at my face right now. You know,
Then
it
don't
just
come
says
up to someone when they're recording. You know, that's the same, because it just
yeah, but
it's just
you're on
what it
private
is.
property.
Is this not public space?
This is private. This is the private land. Up to that line on there, this is private. Okay, we've got no issue with you filming. Film the fire engine, film the station, absolutely fine. But it is an invasion of someone's privacy, like you stood here talking to me now. Yeah, okay, I approach you, that's fine. But I have a responsibility of looking out for my crew here who aren't comfortable with being on camera to come and say something. But film the truck. Film
Now,
the
do you know what?
station.
I'm just going to go, to be
Okay.
honest with you.
That's fine, then.
Because I like it to be friendly.
I am friendly.
I know,
have not
but what I'm
been not
feeling
friendly.
right now is just like, oh, for God's sake, here we go again. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to go.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry you feel
Good
like
luck.
that.
Good luck with your. Do you know how much you've raised so far?
I don't know. Hopefully a good amount of money. We've washed over 1,000 cars in Norfolk. So
What, just today?
just today.
Or is
There's
all?
26
Are they
stations
all
doing
doing it today? It's not just here.
No, it's 27 stations or 26 crews across Norfolk.
Okay. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
See, sell
We're all
it.
raising money for the Firefighters Charity. So
Yes, I know. That's another reason why I'm here.
yeah.
But
So you can film the fire engine.
I've done that.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. You take care now.
And you. See you later.
See you
Have a
later.
great day.
Thanks.
And you. You see, that's just where it gets lost, isn't it? Hey, you want to do good. You want to promote mental health. You want to promote the charity. I mean, yeah, he was nice about it, but fuck it. Right. It does make me wonder how on Children's Day, when they're out with the trucks, I suppose they're selective to who goes out to them as well, aren't they? While we're here, we are going to give a quick look at what is on. Right, make your own Christmas jumper. Rainbow of Hope. What's that about? Oh, bereaved people through creative art projects. Well, that's good to know. North Walsham. North Walsham Library details. Oh, Lego Club. They have a Lego Club, look. I read every jumper into a unique festive masterpiece. And there's a QR code. QR codes are always good. Right. I'm going to have a little walk. Do you know, it's so funny, isn't it? So funny. That's all shut up today. Oh, look, they've got a clothes thing over here. I didn't know that on the old library car park. What's this one? Norfolk District Council. Clothes and shoes. Right. Let's cut through here. And actually, why did I cut through here? Because this is where I started, wasn't it? There you go. And we can swing right round to the travel hub. And back to the War Memorial Park. I'm sorry it didn't quite turn out the way I had hoped I had, because I was really hoping to learn a bit, and I did learn quite a lot on those units, those fire engines. Absolutely amazing. And then they give the trucks away to other countries. Reusable. There's the trees. And the sky. Maybe it is going to rain. So, after that, I'll catch you all later. Joey for now. Same ones. Yeah.